Alright, so a couple of days ago actually I found a very, very strange thing in South San Francisco, which is a city. It's not the southern part of San Francisco, but South San Francisco, the city. I got lost looking for a Wendy's and I found a Sanrio distribution center, and it just so happened to be a store as well. Now, I will say that it was a pure coincidental thing. It's off Eccles. I actually used to work off that street quite some years ago, and it's amazing to see that a Sanrio has popped up there. So I told Lynn and thought that it would be kind of a neat little side excursion to go see the Sanrio store here. That's like 15 minutes away from where I live. Now, I didn't really know what to expect. I thought it was probably going to just be more like their corporate offices, which a section of it was. And as we got there, we noticed that there was definitely a sign out on the street that said Sanrio, and then you went and there was Sanrio specific parking where they had their streets or their parking spots marked with Sanrio, and then they had a little Hello Kitty figurine or statue, I guess you could say, right outside in front. And then you entered the place and the shop was so much smaller than we thought it was actually going to be, because when you look at the building from the outside, it's so large, and then you go inside and it's just this dinky, like maybe 30 by 20 space of product, and they had all sorts of stuff. And I was speaking with the cashier there, and she told me that this is the place where all of the stores, the Sanrio stores throughout the United States, are going to be getting their items. In other words, this is like the first place where they get anything from. And that being said, it's like this is going to be the place where the initial release of the product is. So if it's brand new, it's going to be at this store, to put it simply. And so we were able to see all sorts of cool little things, stuff that we saw in Japan, you know, the My Melody, Bad Bats Maru, Hello Kitty, obviously, all the other little characters. I don't remember seeing Keropi, maybe he was there. They had Ude Tamago and a brand new fox, like Aggretsuko, I think it was. It's like angry something, perhaps. It looks like an angry fox. And the store simply just had all the different types of knickknacks and products that you'd buy for Sanrio. Those characters, Hello Kitty plates and planners and books and notebooks and ticket holders, wallets, etc. And they also had kind of the cool stuffed animals that you kind of expect to see at a Sanrio store. And some of those things were actually like kind of like sports branded too. So they actually had like the San Francisco Giants or Oakland A's type of stuff, and they also had a bunch of old school type of things, like their old Hello Kitty phone and like plates and just antiquities, I guess you could call them, things that weren't actually for sale. They just actually had them at the store. And it was overall a really neat thing to see, for the fact that it's in the middle of nowhere. It really made that interesting, and we'll definitely go back. If there's any gifts that I ever have to get for anybody, I think that's like a good #1 place to just go look, because they probably have something cute that's good to give away. And I don't know, it was just unexpected really, and a really good time. So hopefully this little tidbit helps somebody out there find a cool little store in the middle of nowhere that's literally right next to SFO Airport. So yeah, but overall good time.